Alright, we're gonna take down this 20-gallon terrarium today. Obviously, all the plants have gone kaput in here. I'm not sure what happened, but I think it's just not the right environment in this room for it, and I have nowhere else to put it. So we're gonna take it down and turn it back into an aquarium, what it originally was, before I turned it into a terrarium. I'm going to start by getting all the debris off the bottom here, and then some of the moss that's still alive, and then take the dirt out, and then the false bottom, and then once we get all the soil and substrate out, we're going to take down the background by ripping it apart, which might be the hardest part of it all. Alright, take this moss off here. It is super glued on there, and you just kind of tear it off. Alright, now you can see that I've taken all this debris off the bottom here and removed the hardscape. And then what I did is I just threw it all in this bucket down here. It's just a bunch of leftover material I'll just throw in the compost. I might save some of this dirt because it does have some isopods in it. But I'll probably throw most of that in the garden as well. Alright, next thing is to remove all the stuff from these hanging planters. Just kind of plenty of dirt and stuff in here. Saved the sphagnum moss because you can reuse it if it's not moldy or whatnot. I can use that in any other terrariums I have or planters. And now it's time to yank all the soil out. Okay, now you can see we've gotten to the false bottom here. I'm just gonna pick up the false bottom with the remaining dirt and dump it out. Alright, now here's the false bottom. It's just old fuval stratum. I can't really reuse this as aquarium media because obviously there's charcoal in it, which wouldn't hurt your aquarium, but there's this cocoa fiber in it. Plus this is old fuval stratum, so it's not very good in the first place. So just get this all out of here and clean the bottom and then take the background out. Alright, I've cleaned the bottom out. See, there's a few scratches here and there, but it's alright. now to take the background off. This is going to be the hardest part of it all. Alright, as you can see, I've ripped the background off. There's all these little like spots of foam that are still stuck on there, and that's going to require a razor scraper to get off. So, and then I'm just going to pick all this other stuff out of here, but this is definitely going to be the hardest part. I didn't expect the background to come off that easily. It literally came off in like one giant piece, which was pretty cool. Alright, I've scraped all the excess stuff off. There was also some silicone that I had to scrape off too. Now I'm just clean up all the extra. Alright, now we just gotta clean up the inside of the aquarium here. So we're gonna use some muric acid and water to clean off all this hard water. And this glass, look how dirty this glass is. And make it nice and clean, and then repaint the background. Alright, I've scraped all the paint off, and now you can see spots that I have to come back and scrape again. Just leftover silicone, hard water deposits, anything of that sort, like that one right there, you can see that. And then clean it all over again with muric acid and water and some rubbing alcohol. Make the glass nice and clear here. There's still some little like hair and small dust particles on there, but everything else is pretty much off of there. And now I'm going to repaint the background. Alright, paint's completely dry. Next step is to upright the aquarium and set the light on top, and then it's ready to be set up. Alright, I've set it up, and the light that I have on this is pretty dim. It's just the fluorescent tube in here. But this tank is ready to be set up. I'm not going to set it up in this video because we're still waiting on some equipment for it, and there's no need to set it up yet. But this is going to be a quarantine setup / grow out tank for a future project I have going. If you like this video, comment, like the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel where I have more content like this related to fish, and if you're interested, some art videos as well. Thank you.